Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Manchester United emergency meeting. Where do we start tonight? There's only one place to start. Is this manager being given a contract extension? I mean, I knew it was coming, but now it's 100% official. Let's fucking have it right here, yeah? I knew this was on the way, unfortunately. While you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel if you enjoy your Manchester United content. And please subscribe as well to my football channel. Link to my football channel is pinned on top of the live chat. Obviously, I am not able to fit it in the title in this video, but after this line, I will put it in the description in this video. And obviously, if I have the live chat replay accent and that, you can literally go on it and it will take you to my football channel pinned on top of the live chat. So, what are my thoughts and opinions on this manager getting a contract extension? All I can say is Manchester United Football Club, you are playing with absolute fire offering this new manager a contract. So let's have it right here. Let's fucking have it right, yeah? It's like, oh my goodness sake. Literally, last season in the Premier League, 8th place and a minus goal difference. You're literally rewarding failure. What about Mr. Joshy J? He's won you 2 trophies in 2 seasons, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? Yeah? It's like, oh my goodness me. Van Gaal won the FA Cup and he was still sacked. So why is this manager being given a free pass? It's because he's got a high winning percentage, Mr. Joshy J. And fucking what? Yeah? Literally. He's got a high winning percentage, but it doesn't take away how we finished 8th place in the Premier League last season and a -1 goal difference. What about it's the injuries, Mr. Joshy J? Oh, get in the bin, yeah? Seriously, get in the bin. Stop using injuries as an excuse to why we finished 8th place in the Premier League last season. It's because the ball trawled put out the wrong tactics. So let's have it right here, yeah? Let's fucking have it right. But oh my goodness me, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Literally, by giving this manager a new contract, if it goes south, what's going to happen? We'll have to pay him out even more money, won't we? So it makes no fucking sense giving him a contract extension. It really doesn't. It's like, what the actual fuck is happening here? Get out here, man. What are we doing here, yeah? Seriously, what are we doing? It's a joke, man. 8th place, we gave him a new contract. Nah, get out here, man. It's like, oh my goodness sake. Now the football club are going to look like a right laughing stock, aren't they? They need to sack him and they need to pay him even more money to leave the football club. But it's not going to concern the bald ruled, is it? He's literally going to be buzzing getting a bigger payout, but it's not going to do us much good financially. So, yeah, this extension to me makes absolutely no sense. But you can't be a true Manchester United fan, Mr. Joshy J, if you think that. Again, absolute bollocks, man, honestly. I'm sick and tired of how the standards has been lowered at this football club. Let's have it right here, yeah? Let's absolutely have the narrative right. The standards are well and truly being lowered at this football club. It is absolutely in the bin at times, the standards by the fans and a lot of them PR YouTube channels like the United Stand, the Stratford's Paddock and the United View. They are literally going to be buzzing about this manager getting a contract extension, but I am here to land it tonight. I'm here to tear my football club a new arsehole. Because to me, it's just not sustainable. Nobody is talking about us finishing 8th place last season because we won the FA Cup. It's like, nah, get out here, man, honestly. But let's have a look at this statement. Because there's quite long statements here. Right, let's read this bit. While you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel if you enjoy Manchester United's content. And please subscribe as well to my football channel. Link to my football channel is pinned on top of the live chat. And I just got to say, I like to thank you guys for both of your supports on both channels. It's absolutely amazing. It's unreal, honestly. But it's mad how we gave this manager a contract extension. My number one worry is if it goes south, and then we'll have to pay him out even more money, which is not a good look, is it, for Manchester United Football Club? Because we are meant to be an elite football club, but we're not acting like an elite football club, are we? But what's the point in keep changing managers, Mr. Joshy J? Yes, you can argue that facts, but why would you want to keep a manager on who finished 8th place with a minus goal difference last season? To me, that's just not Manchester United standards at this football club. But you're being too brutal, Mr. Joshy J. Oh, get in the bin, yeah. Seriously, get in the bin. And La Basara. Bate Amiu Eo de Puta, as a famous league owner would say. Smash the likes, Ea de Puta. But yeah, it's absolutely insane how Manchester United have made this decision to extend the ball towards contracts. But Mr. Joshy J, it's like, why are you calling this manager the bald road? It's because I am not a fan of him. It's his attitude and the amount of excuses he made in his press conferences last season. It was absolutely ridiculous. So no, I will not be backing this manager. But he's here to stay, Mr. Joshy J. So you need to get behind him. No. Because shall I tell you why? Because where we finished last season was an absolute disgrace. But the injuries played a part in that, Mr. Joshy J. Oh, get in the bin, yeah. Seriously, get in the bin. Stop using injuries as an excuse, yeah? Start calling out the bollocks, say you're not happy with 8th place, finishing 8th place. This is why I still would have gone ahead and sacked this manager. But there's hardly anyone available, Mr. Joshy J. Again, enough PR excuses, yeah? What a load of PR bollocks. There's plenty of managers out there. Go and grab one who fits the Manchester United criteria, yeah? So it's crazy, absolutely crazy. But it can be done because, you know, literally, it's mad how football fans just accept mediocrity. And these PR fan channels as well. It's like, nah, get out here, man. What are we doing here? Seriously. Do we have a couple of people in the building? Bosh. Good evening, Mr. I say, sure, are going to be human about this news. But why was you so greedy earlier, Mr. Joshy J? Good evening to you, Hayden Cox. Yeah, I mean, I am human, mate, because literally you're rewarding 8th place and a minus goal difference and failure, giving this manager a contract extension. And what happens if it all goes south? Now we got to pay him out even more fucking money, which should literally damage the reputation of Manchester United's football club and the financial side of it as well. So I don't get why, literally, we decided to give this manager a contract extension. But he won 2 trophies in 2 seasons, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? Yeah? His football, though, is absolutely trash. But there's no better manager at the table than Eric Ten Hag at the moment, Mr. Joshy J. There are plenty of managers out there who can replace the bald scrawled. Honestly, it's just jarring, man. Absolutely jarring. But there you go. It is what it is. Unfortunately, though, at times this football club had no minerals whatsoever, I'm sorry to say. But here we go. Let's get some reaction. See what PR Chester United about out in a statement about the bald scrawled being offered a contract extension. Let's see, shall we? Let's have a look. There we go. Type it in on Google. Let's have a look, guys. Smash the likes as well, because that also helps my channel out an awful lot. And make sure you're subscribing to my football channel. Link to my football channel is pinned on top of the live chat. Jesse happy, Mr. Joshy J. I'm far from happy, Hayden Cox, because it's like my football club had totally bottled it, honestly. Absolutely bottled it. But how come you want a manager out? He's won you 2 trophies in 2 seasons, Mr. Joshy J. Oh, excuse me, because I do, yeah? Let's have it right here. I want him gone. But he's staying, Mr. Joshy J, so... Excuse me. But he's staying, so you need to back him, Mr. Joshy J. No, I will not back him, okay? I will carry on calling out the bollocks of my football club, because I had enough of this standards being lowered, yeah? Instead, I want the standards raised up here, high to the sky, high to the ceiling. That's where my standards are, because I do not accept mediocrity. I am no brown envelope at the end of the day. The end of the day, I just flat out say it how it is, yeah? You may agree, great. If not, then cry. I don't care. It's as simple as that. But it's like this manager, oh my goodness sake, the amount of trash I had to listen to him talk this past season was absolutely unreal. What about Mr. Joshy J? The injuries he had last season is the reason why the team struggled in that. It's like so many people literally defend this manager. It's crazy, absolutely. But you should be like Hayden Cox, who is happy his manager has signed a new deal. I'm happy now, because it's like this football club is just rewarding failure, honestly. But you want a trophy, so you should be happy, Mr. Joshy J. No, I'm here to land the minerals, yeah? We're landing the minerals, so big up to everyone who's locked in this evening. Much appreciated. While you are watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel. And you enjoy your Manchester United content, as I do match reviews, match reactions, I do player ratings as well, and also I do a few live watch-alongs, and I do loads of Manchester United live streams as well. And please subscribe as well to my football channel. Link to my football channel is pinned on top of the live chat. Literally, on my football channel, that is a channel where I talk about loads of different football teams apart from Manchester United. Loving all these comments is so funny. Yes, Hayden Cox, it is. I agree. But yeah, any Manchester United fans down below in the live chat, let me know down below. When will you watch this back? You will laugh so much. Probably someone, mate, very soon. But yeah, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. It's like nobody is talking about us finishing 8th place last season. Jarring, man. Why aren't you talking about it? Call it out that you're not happy that your football club finished in 8th place. But it doesn't matter, does it, Mr. Joshy J? You finished 8th place in the Premier League. You won the trophy last season, so you should be happy. You should get behind him. This and that. And what? Yeah? Literally, this manager at times shows no personality, and he has go too many players. It's just, oh my goodness sake. But 8th place isn't that bad. It's above average, Mr. Joshy J. About, well, you can say that about mid-table for us, because we're meant to be an elite nation, but we're not acting like an elite nation, are we? Far from it. We're not acting elite at all. We're just a football club who's making up the numbers these days. It's a joke, honestly. They had an opportunity to make the change last season, but Ineos decided against it. They gave him a contract extension, so now we got to see. But yeah, it's crazy, absolutely crazy what is happening at Manchester United Football Club. I don't understand it. I really don't. But while you are watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel, as I do plenty of Manchester United content on this channel. I do literally live watch-ons as well. And yeah, so many good stuff. And please subscribe as well to my football channel. Link to my football channel is pinned on top of the live chat. What I do on my football channel is I talk about loads of different football teams. I talk different topics on football. I do 60 seconds YouTube shorts, match reactions, videos, and also, yeah, but, you know, any name I miss out on that, I will pick up on it. But 8th place isn't that bad. It's above average, Mr. Joshy J. Get in the bin, yeah. You think finishing 8th place is above average? Oh my goodness sake. Get out here, man. Seriously. But yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, to be honest, Hader Cox. And that does actually happen. So, yeah. That how many people still back this manager? I mean, yes, he's done well. He's won us 2 trophies in 2 seasons, but literally finishing 8th place this past season and a -1 goal difference is an absolute disgrace to the standards of Manchester United Football Club. Let's hang it right here, yeah? Let's absolutely hang it right. But yeah, it's crazy how Manchester United these days just make up the numbers. It's like they got no standards whatsoever, man. Absolutely no ambition. It's like now they're playing with fire. They gave this manager a new contract and it could all go south. It absolutely could. So to me, it is clueless why we're giving this manager a new contract. But he deserves it, Mr. Joshy J. 2 trophies in 2 seasons. But how come Fanol never had a contract extension after winning the FA Cup? Yeah, let's have it right here. So it looks like this manager is the most protected manager in the British media. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Any Manchester United fans, let me know down below in the live chat how you're feeling. Because to me, we're literally rewarding failure. It's just not sustainable, man, for the standards of England in general. It really isn't. It's just not sustainable. But here we go. Let's see. Just getting the statement up now. We can have a look at what the football club said. I say it's a load of PR bollocks, so we will have a look anyway. We will have a look. But yeah, smash the likes as well, as that also helps our YouTube channel out an awful lot. And please subscribe as well to my football channel. Link to my football channel is in the live chat. Here we go. This is it. This is what I want to read. Let's see what PR they put out. The ball-ruled Erik ten Hag has extended his contract as Manchester United's men's first team manager until June 2026. The ball-ruled said, "I'm very pleased to have reached agreement with the club to continue working together. Looking back at the past 2 years, we can reflect with pride on 2 trophies and many examples of progression." Now, trophy-wise, yes, but finishing 8th place and no, like literally not even in the European spot, not sustainable, man. Absolutely not sustainable. However, we must do also clear there's still hard work, which also to reach the levels expected of Manchester United, which was However, we must also be clear that there's still a lot of hard work ahead to reach the levels expected of Manchester United, which means challenging for English and European titles. In my discussions with the club, we found complete utiny in our version for reaching those goals, and we are all strongly committed to making that journey together. Dan Ashworth, Manchester United sporting director, said, "With 2 trophies in the past 2 seasons, Erik has reinforced his record as one of the most consistently successful coaches in European football." While the club's review last season highlighted areas for improvement, it also reached a clear conclusion that Erik was the best partner for us to work with in driving up standards and outcomes. Well, it looks like you have absolutely bottled it, the board of directors, I'm sorry to say. But just be more optimistic, Mr. Joshy J, that it will work out for this manager. It's like, seriously, well, we'll soon see who's right, won't we? If this manager gets sacked and he's getting his huge payout, and he gets sacked about what, November time, I would come out and be like, I told you lot that this manager is not for the long term. But if he proves me wrong, then fair play, yeah? Absolutely fair play to you. I will hold my hands up and say, right, he is the long-term manager for us, but I'm yet to be convinced by it. I really am. But you can't be a true Manchester United fan then, Mr. Joshy J, if you're asking for this manager to be sacked after winning 2 trophies in 2 seasons. It's called being a realistic fan. But you're only saying this your own PR, Mr. Joshy J. There's no PR on my YouTube channel, I tell you. Absolutely no PR. Not even on the football channel. There's none whatsoever on both of my channels. Let's have the narrative right here. While you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel. And please subscribe as well to my main. Please subscribe as well to my football channel. Link to my football channel is in the title to this video. Well, unfortunately, I was not able to fit it in the title, so it's pinned on top of the live chat, I meant to say. Yeah, so you can find the link to my football channel pinned on top of the live chat. Right, let's read down the rest. This group of players and staff have already shown they are capable of competing and winning at the top level. Now we need to do it more consistently. With our strengthened football leadership team now in place, we are looking forward to working hand in hand with Eric to achieve our shared ambitions in this football club. United's 24-25 home kit by Adidas is actually out now. Okay, so that's the statement. Some of it made sense, and some of it was a load of PR bollocks. But yeah, literally, I'm on the fence about this. I'm not going to lie. I really hope it works out for this manager. But personally, I know he's done well to win 2 trophies in 2 seasons, right? Well done. Big up to you. Yeah. But finishing 8th place and a minus goal difference this past season was a disgrace, honestly, just not Manchester United standards. So this is why it hurts the way we're playing last season, honestly. It's just, wow, absolutely unbelievable how this last decade or so, the standards has just been lowered at Manchester United. The Glazers, they have to take huge responsibility for it. And so does Ed Woodward and Richard Arnold as well. And they are the main culprits, honestly. But oh my goodness, it's absolutely insane how literally the plan was, right? I think Ineos wanted to sack this manager, but as there's no other managers available, they decided to give him longer. But by giving him a contract extension now, like I said at the start of this stream, literally you are rewarding 8th place and failure, and if it all goes south, literally you're going to have to make an even bigger payout. Let's fucking have it right here, yeah? Dear me. This football club at times is an absolute joke and a disgrace. This football club is in the bin. It really is. Some of the decisions they make. And what happens if he sacks in November and that? That means we're going to have to pay him out even more money than what he had before. It's a mad one. I'm not going to lie. It's like, seriously, nah, get out here, man. What are we doing here, yeah? Seriously, what are we doing as a football club, yeah? Stop with the PR bollocks and stop defending this manager all the time. How many fans defended him? They talk out, oh, it's the injuries, Mr. Joshy J. He has right to complain about the injuries because we had the most injuries and that. Get out here, man. You haven't heard Eddie Howe and other managers complain so much about injuries, have you? So absolutely ridiculous. Oh my goodness me. Jarring, absolutely jarring at times following Manchester United. But go and support another football club then, Mr. Joshy J. Absolutely not. No way will I support another football club. I'll big up to you, yeah boy, A said Saturday morning. How are you doing this evening, mate? Thank you for joining me this evening. Wow, what do you make of this breaking news today that this manager got a new contract? To me, I'm not happy about it. I'm really not. I think we've bottled it, honestly. We had an opportunity to bring in another manager, you know, have a fresh start in that. Now we're literally playing with fire now by giving this manager a contract extension. Shall I tell you why? Because if it all goes south for him and that means this football club will have to pay an even bigger payout for him for terminating his contracts. It's a joke, man, honestly. Now, get out here, man. What are we doing here, yeah? Seriously, what are we doing here? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Eric Ten Hag saying that Man United. Yes, I know. But big up Mr. Joshy J. More in the ball ruled for you next season. Yes, I know Michael Chelsea FC, and I'm not happy about it. In fact, where's my wooden spoon? Let's go and get the wooden spoon out, yeah? Let's go and get my trusty wooden spoon. Discipline. You need discipline, Manchester United, yeah? Ineos and Sir Jim Ratcliffe, I'm cooking you tonight. You've absolutely bottled it with this decision to give this manager a contract extension. Because if it all goes south next season, that means you're literally going to hurt us financially. Because you have to make an even bigger payout now. Yeah, de putas. Idiota. Absolute idiota, honestly. Fools, you've bottled it. Absolutely bottled it, man. This football club at times is a disgrace. And Ineos deserves the wooden spoon for this. But he's won 2 trophies in 2 seasons, Mr. Joshy J. So why are you not happy about it? Because literally finishing 8th place and a minus goal difference last season was just not sustainable for the standards of Manchester United Football Club, yeah? It's fucking out here right here, yeah? I'm sick and tired of this manager. The amount of excuses he made over injuries last season. It's just, oh my goodness sake. It's never easy supporting Manchester United, is it? Same as it's never easy supporting Ferrari in F1. Oh my goodness me, my team in F1, seriously. There's no consistency with them. It's like we have a shot at winning the constructors in F1, but it's like literally we will not win the constructors because literally we're dropping too many points. And the car has literally got worse since the upgrades. Let's have it right here, yeah? So supporting both Manchester United and Ferrari is not easy at all. But Manchester United, oh my goodness, this sums this football club up in a nutshell. You're probably the only one on YouTube, Mr. Joshy J, who is complaining that the Bald Fraud has got a new contract. Well, good. I'm glad I am, because it shows I'm landing the minerals that I'm calling it out. There's no hiding behind the fence about it. Honestly, on this YouTube channel, I just flat out say it how it is, yeah? And I will call anyone out who is chatting shit about my football club. No doubt about it. Over on the PR Mutants channel, the United stand, there's one person who's going to be buzzing that he's got a contract extension. And he's literally going to be laughing in all our people's faces who wanted his manager gone because he's got a contract extension. Well, we'll see who's laughing in about November or December time, yeah? Yeah, de puta, if you're listening to this. Yeah, I know exactly who you are. Yeah, and you had the audacity some stage last season to call us bald-crawled out fans scum. Get out here, man. Seriously. Sick and tired of it. Honestly, jarring. Absolutely jarring. But good luck to what I'm going to get up to on them channels, yeah? Because anyone who's doing something for a living, big respect to you, yeah? But it's like, keep my name out of it, yeah? Leave us fans alone who wanted this manager out. But why are you attacking the biggest fan channels, Mr. Joshy J? It's because the standards are being lowered instead of being raised. But most match-going fans actually back this manager, Mr. Joshy J. Literally. Again, what a load of PR bollocks, because according to Twitter and that, it's very 50-50. Some wanted him to stay and some wanted him to go. Nah, get out here, man. Saying that matchday fans, that all matchday fans are saying they're behind this manager and that. Because I tell you what, not all of them will be behind him, that's for sure. So that's like, what are we doing here? Oh, good evening to you, Liam Newby. Credit to you, mate. You got it spot on, yeah? You got it absolutely spot on, mate. So, fair play. Yeah, shout out to Liam Newby. He told me this manager would get a contract extension, and deep down, I literally thought it was going to happen. It's only a matter of time before it's going to happen. Now it's happened, so it is what it is. But am I happy about it? No. Do I hope he can prove me wrong? Yes, absolutely. Ten Hag's boyfriend, Mark Goldfish, has breakdown will be immense when the ball troll is stacked come Christmas. And I tell you what, and I'm here for it, Michael.Chelsea FC. I'm absolutely here for it. I'll be laughing my ass off, honestly. Josh has to back the manager under a new structure. If he does shit next year, then we will sack him. Clearly see something in them that isn't a Glazer decision. I mean, true. Let's just wait and see what happens. But at the end of the day, we just want what's best for this football club. And I hope he can prove me wrong. But it's obviously the thing is now, my point is that if it all goes south for him by signing this contract extension, literally, we will have to pay him out even more wages. So, which it won't do us much good financially, I don't think. That's just my opinion. But it's like, it's going to be interesting now. De-Ligt is a bargain for 40 mil. I agree. It is, but is he going to be any good though? Because I heard other people say that Juventus got rid of him and other football clubs got rid of him because he hasn't quite performed in that. So, gonna have to wait and see. Chelsea manager be sacked before Ten Hag. You can clip this. Done deal, mate. He turned down PSG, mate. Yeah, let's wait and see what happens. If he does come in, let's see what De-Ligt does, yeah? Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, I mean, Enzo Fernandez, he's not clearly delivered at Chelsea yet. But yeah, Liverpool, be interested to see what players they sign because obviously, you know, it's all changing them now, isn't it? We don't know who's going or staying at Liverpool because now Army Slot is manager. Klopp's no longer there, so it's all changing at football club next season. So yeah, let's have it right here, yeah? He doesn't want Liverpool either, mate. If both clubs and the players want to come to United, it'd be done, mate. Oh, maybe. Let's just wait and see what happens. But one thing's for sure, it's a massive summer for us now. We've got to perform. It's as simple as that. Otherwise, you know, wow. But this football club at times, I struggle to understand their logic. I really do, because if you wanted to make a change, they would have made a change. But now they're literally playing with fire. Because, like I said earlier on, if it doesn't work out, then we're going to have to pay him even more money. It makes no fucking sense. It really doesn't. It's like, nah, get out here, man. What are we doing here? Seriously. Sorry, I'd have to add something soon. That's okay. No worries, Hayden Cox. Maybe when you got a spare moment, you can rewatch some of it. But yeah, crazy. But let's just now wait and see if any of us have got this right or if they've made an absolute disaster. But to me, it's just like, and there's something about this manager where I feel he's not quite the long-term manager. I think it's his attitude towards the players. I don't like his attitude towards the players. And he said a lot of like daft things this past season. So that's another reason why I wanted him gone. Not just because we finished 8th place in the Premier League last season. Josh, what you think of United new structure? What the board? Encouraging. I am encouraged by the board. Now we got to see what happens under this new structure to see if they're any good. Dan Ashworth is quite good. Oh, sorry. Are you going live for the Argentina game, Mister? But I'll think about it. maybe I'll just wait and see. Maguire going, that's how much you know about United, mate. Concentrate on Chelsea. I go to every United game, mate. I will back the manager. That's fair enough. Casemiro's over the hill. Love the guy getting on with Brazil fan, but he's done. He is. Josh can agree with me. Everyone at the cell, apart from Mainu, Ganacho, Hoyland, Martinez. Facts. They're the only players who I will keep hold on. Seriously. Yeah, Casemiro, it's like, but he's saying he wants to stay. He wants to prove himself, but he had a crap season last season. So that's the number one worry for me is, will he be able to maintain it? Because I'm not convinced he will. But let's wait and see what happens. He may do better, or he may do even worse. But either way, Real Madrid, they cashed in on the perfect time because Real Madrid, it seems to know when to sell their players. Shall I tell you why? Because they are an elite football club. And I can't wait for the GOAT Mbappe to play for Real Madrid. Let's go, Mbappe, the GOAT. And obviously, people going on at Cristiano Ronaldo this week. Get out here, man. What, just because he was crying and showing emotion and that? These big YouTubers have been attacking my GOATs this week. It's absolutely pathetic, man. Cristiano Ronaldo is literally still one of the best players in the game, and you're going on at him just because he got a bit emotional that he missed a penalty in the shootout. He was worried that he's going to cost his team the game, and you're all there going on at him, yapping on that he's a baby and that. Nah, fuck off, man. What are we doing here? Start adding respect to his name, yeah? Because he is CR7. He's literally one of the top players in the world, yeah? And you lot keep going on at him. Nah, fucking get out here, man. What are we doing here? Just goes to show how modern day football is absolutely in the bin these days. Seriously. What? So a player is not allowed to get emotional, is he? Of course he's allowed to get emotional. Because maybe he's thinking that he won't be able to play for Portugal for much longer. And he wants to go out on top. So, but Mr. Joshy J, why are you defending a player who is a crybaby? Why are you crying over it? I'm not crying over it. I am calling it out. I'm calling all the big YouTubers out who've literally been going on at Cristiano Ronaldo this week. I've had enough, man. Seriously. Leave my GOAT alone. One of the best in the game still. Most will be saying Maguire, Wan-Bissaka. Well, there's rumours that Wan-Bissaka could be off Michael.Chelsea FC. McTominay, rumours he could be off to Southampton. Bruno, Rashford, number 10 and 21. Mr. But has become even more brutal since his haircut. True, actually. It's because obviously Hayden Cox, I'm sick and tired of why these big YouTubers have been going on at my favourite footballer. It's jarring, man. They're literally doing it for just clicks and views. They want to attack Ronaldo just because he's been crying out on the pitch and that. But he still had the last laugh, didn't he? Literally had the last laugh, yeah? Let's have it right here. Because Portugal were through to the next round to play France. So, clips this, Josh. Chelsea manager sacked by Chelsea. They sign Fulham players, can't attract no one. Ha ha ha. No, I haven't yet, Hayden Cox. Nope. But yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Lee Gunner says modern football is absolutely tapped. And I couldn't agree more. To me, at times, modern football is absolutely in the bin. And I'm not even joking. Honestly. Get yourself out there, mate. Ha ha ha. They're not worth the trouble half the time, Hayden Cox. They're really not. They're really not worth the problem, mate. Have you ever watched Harley TV, Mr. Joshy G? Great comedy football channel, especially on Slabheads Maguire and the Bulls ruled. I'll have to check that out, mate. I'll check that out at some point. But yeah, Manchester United, look, I just want us to make sure we have the right balance and the right structure, that we get it right. And if Ineos do get it right with this manager, fair play, yeah? Fair play. I will even come out and say it, but until you prove me otherwise, my opinion has not changed one bit. But then you're a mutant then, Mr. Joshy J. If you're not behind this manager, get in the bin, yeah, seriously, get in the bin. It's called having an opinion, yeah? Discipline, yeah? These big YouTubers need discipline. It's like I'm sick and tired. Josh, the Long Island, 2025, vote now. I tell you what, I'd rather stream on YouTube than be on that shit, mate. Honestly, what a load of bollocks that program is. But big up to you all, yeah? Anyone who loves Islands, big up to you. But not for me, mate. Absolutely not for me on watching that shite. No chance. Like British TV and that these days is absolutely tapped. So honestly, this is why I mainly watch my favourite YouTubers these days is watching British television, because it's absolutely taps, man. It's just, oh my goodness, what a load of crap there is on TV sometimes. Jarring, man. Absolute jarring. That's why I watch a lot of my favourite YouTubers when they're live and that, because it's more fun than watching fucking terrestrial TV, like normal review TV and that. And obviously, I said many people are off to the polling stations, aren't they? Because election day is literally, I love it when you go live, mate. It's better than TV. Yep. I said a few people were off to the polls tonight to vote, because obviously it's election day. What a fucking day to have it on American Independence Day, because 4th of July is American Independence Day. When you say, but you should be on Comedy Gold. Oh, Comedy, that's one channel I do enjoy, is the old Only Fools and Horses episodes. You can't beat a bit of Only Fools and Horses, but literally a lot of TV these days is absolutely fucking trash. Let's have the narrative right here, yeah? Absolute trash. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But the support has been insane on both channels. We gained a few subscribers on the football channel yesterday, and we gained a few subscribers on this one as well. So both channels are flying, and I'm loving every second of it. I really am. Manchester United content. If you're a Manchester United fan, make sure you're subscribing to this channel. And if you like listening to me talk about loads of different football teams, and if you enjoy live watch on to the Euros and the Copa America and Premier League games, etc., make sure you subscribe to my football channel. The link to my football channel is pinned on top of the live chat, as I'm not able to fit it into the video title, unfortunately. So that's why I pinned it in the live chat. But yeah, wow, unbelievable, crazy. UK in the mud, voting for Labour. Starmer doesn't know what a woman is, but you vote for him, go ahead. Sunak is trash, also. Well, actually, I've always been a Labour voter because, like, a family member of mine, you know, my dad has always voted Labour, so it seems to be in the family. Like, my dad's always been a Labour voter, so that's why I am as well. But whoever's in fucking charge, you can't trust any of them. They're all liars at the end of the day. But Tories out, that's all I can say. Had enough of the Tories, and They've been in power for 15 years now. Get them out. But why are you talking about the general election, Mr. Joshy J? It's literally a big thing. But how ironic it's happening on American Independence Day, yeah? Let's have it right here. Leaky Old Trafford, Man United in the bin. I mean, and there's talks they want to change the name of our stadium. Ineos want to change the name of it. Even if they do, I'm always going to call it Old Trafford. If I'm on social media, say if I'm on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, I will always call it Old Trafford. Because to me, it will always be Old Trafford, yeah? Because it's how I've known it all my life. But adapt, Mr. Joshy J. No. If I want to still call it Old Trafford, I will still call it Old Trafford, yeah? Let's fucking have it right. Dear me. What are you doing, Ineos? Seriously, wanting to change the name of our stadium? Get out here, man. Dear me. The good thing is, though, we're having our tunnel refurbished at Old Trafford, but the rest of the stadium needs to be refurbished now. It's as simple as that. Iron Fools and Horses classic, right there. Del Boy's my favourite character. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, Iron Fools and Horses is a classic. Iron Fools and Horses is awesome, but the more recent ones they did wasn't quite as good, but they're still funny. Oh, 100% Hayden Cox. Honestly, mate. You know, literally, the classic ones, like when the chandelier fell over, when the coach blew up and that. Fucking heck, man. So funny. Made me laugh, honestly. Absolutely made me laugh. But wow, unbelievable. But yeah, Copa America game tonight. I mean, I may do it. I'll wait and see. But I am going to do a video on my football channel. I'm literally going to give, after I finish this, like streaming that, I'm going to give myself a bit of a break. And then we will go again on my football channel. I'm going to do a live show on my football channel is why I become a football fan, why I'm into football, what I like about football, and what I don't like about football. So why not come and join me for that? I'll probably go live for that in about a couple of hours or something. But yeah, the content, I want to keep the content going on both channels, man. Honestly, we are flying. This channel, the road to 10k is on, and the road to 200 subscribers on my football channel is on as well. Both channels are doing bits. Michael, mate, Man United have won more trophies than your team club in London. Thanks. Another proper baller. Please keep him as long as he never plays for Brazil again. Are you talking about 21 by any chance? Liam Newby, Manchester City are the only club in Manchester, mate. 4 in a row and treble winners, mate. I mean, we won the treble as well, Michael Chelsea SC in 1999, but they're the first doing the 4-peats. We should have done the 4-peat, but we bottled it that season, and you won the league. So we've only got ourselves to blame that we didn't win the league title that season. Otherwise, we would have done the 4-peats as well. But we got what we deserved. We weren't good enough in the 2010, 20, what was it, 2009, 2010 season or 2010, 2011 season? We bottled it. Should have won 4 in a row. But, oh my goodness sake. Shall I tell you why we didn't win 4 in a row? Because we weren't consistent enough. And we went on a bit of a wobble. So we got what we deserved. Chelsea performed and literally they won the league title that season. So fair play. But I would have loved us to done the 4-peat, but not to be for us. Now, Man City, I bet you they're looking to do the 5-peat. Chelsea, the only London club to ever win the Champions League. We see things no other London club will never see. True, true. Anyone can win the Champions League. I mean, took time for Man City to win it, but they won it eventually. But Hala Madrid, the most elite football club in the world, 15 times UEFA Champions League winners, and their president said, "We'll enjoy this moment, but we want to go and win our 16th Champions League next season." The elite mentality. Why can't Manchester United be like that still? Why can't my football club have that standard? See, Real Madrid, they have everything what I expect a football club to be. Obviously, I'm not a full Madrista like what Lee Gunner is. He's fully converted to Real Madrid. He still supports Arsenal, Lee Gunner, but he's a full Madrista now. He bought a Real Madrid membership. So, yeah. And a lot of Arsenal fans have been hammering him for it, which I can tell why, because obviously Lee Gunner likes to give Arsenal stick, and rightly so, because Arsenal are just bottlers at the end of the day. And it makes it laugh how these big YouTubers literally put on their video titles, "Oh, Arsenal is scary, elite, champions, mentality, simulating, dangerous. No one is afraid of Arsenal, okay?" It's like, but it makes her a good story on the internet, doesn't it? They put in their video title, "Oh, Arsenal is scary, elite, champions mentality," because they know they're going to get a lot of clicks and views for it. It's like, get out here, man. No one is afraid of Arsenal, yeah? Let's have it right here. They are absolute bottlers at times, Arsenal. And it just makes me laugh, man. No one is afraid of Arsenal. Liam Newby, football was different in the 1980s, mate. There's more money in the game now compared to back then. Arsenal fans, apart from Lee Gunner and Jez, however, and the rest are trash. They are to blame for trust the process. I agree with you, Michael Chelsea FC. Completely agree with you, mate. Lee Gunner and Jez, they're both. They say it how it is. They don't hide behind the fence about it. Them two are probably the two most realistic Arsenal fans I ever known. Lee Gunner and Jez, the Arsenal, the history and more. Them two are just elite, honestly. But it's like Real Madrid are elite, man. They have the elite mentality. It's like, why can't Manchester United have that at times? Seriously. But I may do the Argentina game. I don't know yet. I'll just wait and see. But I am going to go live on my football channel in the next 2 hours. So if you are interested in joining me about 10 p.m., then please do, because I'm going to talk to you how I became a football fan and why I'm a football fan, what I like about football and what I don't like about football. So, yeah, I'm going to go live for that in the next 2 hours. Madrid have an elite checkbook, mate. No one speaks against the Glazers, apart from you, Mr. Joshy J, because I've had enough, Michael Chelsea FC. The way they've lowered the standards this last decade or so. They've let Old Trafford rot. They've not been maintaining Carrington training ground. And they've brought in some poor players, poor managers in the past. So I hold the Glazers accountable. They need discipline, yeah? Discipline. You need... The Glazers need to be cooked. And this is what Chef Mr. Joshy J is doing. Cooking the Glazers. Let's have it right. Let's fucking have it right here, yeah? But while you are watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel. And please subscribe to my football channel as well. Link to my football channel is in the title to this video. Like I said, in the next couple of hours or so, I am going live on that channel as well. And depending how much energy I've got, I may do that Copa America game later on. I'll wait and see, but we'll definitely go live at 10 a.m. anyway on my football channel. So I hope to see some of you guys then. I've seen Man United fans saying trust the process for the past 10 years. I should have known I live in an area that's two people in an area, and that's the people who are talking to Mr. Joshy J. Yeah, I agree, Michael Chelsea. Absolutely agree, mate. But anyway, I am wrapping this up now, people. Like I said, I am going to go live on my football channel in the next couple of hours. So hopefully you'll be able to join me then. The link to my football channel will be in the title to this video a bit later on. So, well, I wasn't able to fit it in the title, but what I can do is I can put the live chat on replay so you'll know where to find my football channel. Here we go. I pinned it on top of the live chat, my football channel, so you should be able to spot it, no problem. Let's have a look. Live. Yep. Edit. Here we go. Live chat replay. Yep, it is on. Is there anyone else lying who I like? Who's lying who I like? Nah, the United fans, you can fuck off. Who's lying? Who's lying who I like? Let's have a look. Is Lee Gunner going live? At the moment, no. Ah. No one's lying who I like. Okay. That's fine. I've seen your new owner giving out 8-year contracts, 200. Obsessed with United, mate, who won more trophies in the last 10. See? This is why I love banter between Liam Newby and Michael.Chelsea FC. Just listening to you two chat it out in the comments is funny, man. You lot are mad, seriously. But this is why I love going live, honestly. But anyway, big up to you all. Big up to Michael.Chelsea FC. Big up to Hayden Cox. And big up to Liam Newby, yeah? Thank you very much for joining me this evening. And I'll see you all a bit later if you are available. Like I said, I'm going to go live at 10 p.m. on my football channel. And if I got the energy, I may do the Argentina game. I'll just wait and see how I'm feeling though. Bye-bye. Manchester is blue, lads. Sir Jim will keep it that way.